not too quiet, but Gene, can you hear me? Yeah. You're hesitating. Where is Mrs. Carrasco and all those nice people? Are they around any place?
No, they went over here.
Oh, okay, good.
They went home.
Okay, I think we should get started here. I've got about 44 pages of notes that I want to go over. I hope some of you people brought sleeping bags and pillows for the kids. I sure had yours. I'll see you. First of all, excuse me, I'd like to thank a few people who were an outstanding asset to the team and me and the coaches throughout the year. And the obvious person I'm going to start out thanking is Mrs. Carrasco, who prepared this wonderful meal for all of you people tonight, and she's sitting right over there with her. You know, it's amazing to me the number of people that come to these things now that Mrs. Carrasco is cooking and I'm not. Amen. I'd like to thank our statistician, our unsung hero over there, Bob Utterback.
Bobby!
And naturally, I want to thank the coaching staff, Gene and Don and Park and Paul and Rick. Could you guys just stand up, please? To their support, and I would like to thank the cheerleader sponsor, Miss Cindy Ridden, who did a great job in motivating me this year, because usually we don't do all this other stuff. Cindy, who are you? Cindy, Mom. This other guy thinks he's going to just kind of sit in the sidelines and in the background like he always did, but he's been a driving force in helping. He's been the Mr. Manual, and he's opened up the gates and helped mark the field, and that's Mark Ridden.
Mark, yes.
I'd like to thank all the parents for their support, and it's amazing. It's kind of nice to see everybody, you know, face to face, because usually I just hear in the background, what is he doing? My God!
Hey, Jim, it's worse than
And last but not least, I'd like to thank our managers, Jill and Misty. And this might come to a surprise to them, but they also have flowers coming.
Yeah! Guest speaker flown in from Disney World. He's back. He's back again. Cindy Ridden is going to say a few words, and Coach Ryan is going to say a word. So we got a pretty full night. Before I start the rest of the festivities, I'd just like to make a couple comments about this championship team that we had this year. First of all, congratulations to the champions.
Oh! It's been a great season with a really great bunch of athletes and coaches. We had, of course, success and failure, and we learned, we had some fun, and we played some excellent football. And we're going to be remembered as one of the great teams at Munich American High School. For those of you that are leaving, all I can say is good luck, and right now you have just ended probably one of the most fun phases of your life. And I don't think you'll ever duplicate it again, because high school football isn't like anything else you'll ever do or play or go in the rest of your life in athletics or in further schooling. High school football is something that you just don't, it just doesn't happen, only but once, and you're lucky to have been able to participate on it, whether it was a championship team or whether it was a team that won no games. One of the most fun things you'll ever do. For the rest of you guys that are going to be back next year, all I can say is that we take a little break, and I can hardly wait to recharge and go at it again next year. So congratulations. I'd like to take a break now and present Cindy Ridd.
I really do. I have worked with groups of girls on and off for a while. Girl Scouts, Brownies, cheerleaders, YA teams. And so most of you know that a lot of times there can be a lot of dissension when it comes to getting 11 girls, excuse me, Donnell, 10 girls and one guy together. In any event, these girls went to Ramstein Cheerleader Clinic in September over Labor Day weekend. I think they learned a lot of neat things. They certainly gained a lot of self-confidence. For those of you who are interested, in a couple of days in our trophy case up in the lobby, you'll get to see the ribbons and the spirit sticks that they won while they were there. At this time, I'd kind of like to... Not echoing. Echo here. Is there an echo here? No. I'd like to award them, their certificates. Ogana Adamo. Elected the team co-captain. And I honestly did not do this.
Sure.
Congratulations, Ogana. Ogana will not be trying out for basketball cheerleading, but Latona McFadden is. These ladies and gentlemen will all receive varsity letters. Paulina Adamo. Football and is going to try again during basketball. Teresa Neal. Teresa wasn't able to cheer the last game. Chicken pox. She's looking much Jamie Pennington. Jamie's going to be leaving in what, 10 days, 3 days? Her last day of school is the 30th of November to Portsville, Oklahoma. She will definitely be missed. Keely Ellison. Want to watch Keely smile, something which we rarely see. Rarely see, yes. Keely's going off to learn how to do splits without grimacing.